Good morning, boys and girls. Let's do some math. Today, we're continuing with our measuring unit. So we are in our chapter 9 book, and we are going to be on page 377 to start. Okay, 377 to start. We're going to do something very similar to what we did yesterday, but a little bit different because we're going to be given clues today. We're going to be given clues. That's right. Now, I will use my whiteboard. You can follow along on page 377. You'll see that there's three different areas. One says yellow, one says blue, and one says red. And it's because we're going to make three lines, but we're going to make them according to the clues that we're given. So we have to read them, or in this case, we can listen and then follow the directions and see if we get it correct. Okay. Now I'm using colors. I have my red and blue. And instead of yellow, I'm going to use orange because yellow is not going to show up too well on here. Okay, so first thing that we notice on there is there are lines right next to uh, the name of the color, right? And so you're going to start your line from there. I'm just going to start from the end here. So clue number one, you can follow along with me. Find the one on the top says yellow. A yellow string is shorter than a blue string. Okay, so we know that a yellow string is shorter than a blue string. That's our first. Yellow's on top, blue is next, red is next. So if I want to, I can draw my yellow line, or in my case, orange, and there it is. And then I can add my blue. So I know that the yellow string is shorter than the blue string. So I just have to make this blue string longer than my yellow. Okay, so there's my first clue. Okay, next up, it says a blue string is shorter than a red string. Okay, so that means the blue string is shorter than a red string, so I have to make the red string longer. Red string is longer. Now, clue number 3 says the yellow string is shorter than the red string. Is that true? It is. It's already true. So let's go over our clues once again just to make sure that we got them all right. A yellow string is shorter than a blue string. We got that. The blue string is shorter than the red string. Got that. And the yellow string is shorter than the red string. Did we get that? Yes, we did. So that is an example of what we are going to be doing today. We're just listening or reading the directions and following them, right? And then when you're done, go back through those directions and those clues just to make sure that you got everything right. Okay, double check it all. All right, okay. Let's look at the top of page 378. It looks like this, right? It looks like this. So on these ones, what we're going to do is draw our lines according to the clues, but then you're also going to add either longer or shorter in the dotted line. Okay, you're going to put either longer or shorter depending. So let's follow these ones. And this time I need red, blue, and purple. If you want, you can press pause on this to go grab some colors. You can make your lines colorful, right? According to the color. So I need a purple. So I'm going to go to my bag over here. I'm going to find my purple. Now we're ready to follow our directions. Let's see what we have here. First up, it says, and this is on page 378, number 1. 378, number 1. A red line is shorter than a blue line. Okay, so we're going to do like we did before. Red line is shorter than the blue line. So I'll make my red line. And if the red line's shorter, that means the blue line's longer. There we go. Clue 2, the blue line is shorter than the purple line. So if the blue line's shorter than the purple line, then that means the purple line is longer. There we go. Look at that. So just following those directions. And finally, there is a spot that says, so the red line is then the purple line. The red line is and it's blank, and you have to fill in. Is the red line longer than the purple line, or is the red line shorter than the purple line? Whichever it is, you're going to write in there. Well, I see that the red line is shorter than this line, the purple line, so we're going to write shorter right in there. Okay? And that's what we're doing today. We're going to read and follow directions on these. I can tell that you guys are going to like this because you're going to get to use colors. You're going to just draw some lines. And we're just going to do a few today, okay? Not too much. We're not going to go overload on it. We're going to finish up on page 379, do number 2 and 3, and on page 380, do number 4. Then, if you want, I would love for you to tackle this challenge, number 5 on 380 as well. It's a little bit challenging. Let's see what you can do, okay? All right, boys and girls, have fun with this. I hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you soon.